Hi everyone, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel. To all my dear viewers, today we are about to solve this problem, which is to plot each of the given point in this plan, which we call it as Cartesian plans or XY plan. And the way of plotting all these things in the plan that we explained in last class. And if you have any confusions in this, then you go to that videos or watch it, and then you can clear about your doubt, right? Now, as we can see here, it is about to solve all this. To proceed it, first of all, we have this 2, 3. How to represent this? Actually, here we will represent only, or we will plot this point only. Then we will not explain it much about this. And if you want to go a little bit details, or if you want to understand it a little bit more, then you can go it back and watch it the last videos, right? All right, then let us proceed to this. First we have 2, 3. How to plot this? It is 2, and let us start counting from here. The first point that we have is in the x-axis, that it will be 2, and secondly we have 3. How should we count? It is the process of counting, so the process of plotting the point is, first you have to plot this x, and second you have to plot y, right? Now the first point that we have in hand is, as we can see from this, it is 2. And then secondly, what do you have? It is 3. That means just mark it on just mark it some dotted line, and even here you have to mark it and check the point where these 2 points meet each other. That point we will call it as, this point is the points where we plot this. In order to distinguish it from some other point, just name it as A, or maybe P and Q. That's anything, right? So that's up to you. And here we just name it as A, so as to distinguish it from some other points. We have A, and what is the point that we have? You have to write it, and this is 2, 3, right? So these are the thing. Then let us move to the next, which is minus 4, 5. In order to count it in minus or negative directions in x-axis, where should we move? We have to move it from here in that side, that is in left hand side, right? So let us start counting. Here it is 0, or we call it as origin, and you have to start it from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 4. Actually it is in the negative directions, so that we can take it, this one is minus 4. Alright, this is minus 4. Then what is the next? We have 5. And in order to count 5, first of all you have to check this. What is the sign just before this? If there is no sign, then simply it means that it is plus. If it is minus, then you have to do it in that side, right? Am I clear to all of you? Alright, so without much difficulties or without any confusions regarding about this, since there is plus, in order to get the points in plus in a y directions, you have to move it in upside, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5 point, and even in this side you have to count up to this, right? Then in order to get this point, first you have to put it in some dotted lines, and even in that you have to put some dotted lines and mark it the points where these two meet, and these two met 1 point, and this point we call it as B, which is minus 4, 5, right? Then the 2 is over, and what about the next 2? How should we do? Do you have any idea about this? Alright, that's no props for that, even if you don't have any idea about this. Alright, now what is that? The first that we have here now, it is 4, 3. And 4, 3, where is 4? Here it is positive, even here it is positive as well. And the way of counting this, or the way of representing this, is first this will be x and this will be y, right? Then according to the point that it is given to us, first what should we need to find? It is the first thing that we need to find is that x in positive directions, and secondly we need to find y in positive directions. In order to find a numbers in positive directions in x-axis, then we have to move it from origin to the positive directions, or right hand side, or right directions. And if you want to get some numbers which is positive, then you have to move it from origin to the upsides of the y-axis, and then it will give you positive numbers, right? Now here we have 4,3, where is 4? This is 4, and after that we have 3 again, where is 3? This. Just mark it from these dotted lines, and even here you have to mark it some dotted lines, and the points where these two meet. This will represent this point, and which we will name it as C. It will be 4,3, right? And now we almost complete, or we almost finish all this, and the only thing that we have now it is 5,2. In order to represent this, or look at this in these plans, or plot in this plan, the things that we must need to know is that what is this? That means what is the sign just before this? We have to check that one. If it is positive and positive, then that's easy, or that's all right. But if one is negative as well as one is somehow positive, then it will be a little bit some kinds of tricks or something that you have to edit more. If one is negative, you may start it from here and end it from this side, or sometimes you may start it in that side and end in that side, right? But if it is positive as well as positive, that means this point will lie in this, and let us start counting from here. 2. The first thing that we have is 5. It will be 5. Now start marking this, and after that, what is that? It is y. If it is y, then in the y directions I will have to find this. Where is 2? This is 2, and from this 2 itself you mark it some points and put some dotted lines or some points here so as to represent this point. And what is the point that we have? It is 5,2, and in order to represent this, or in order to distinguish it from some other else, what should we put as for this? Here we have name it as C, and at last what do we have? It will be D, right? The naming itself can be as per you want, maybe like P and Q anymore, right? That doesn't mean, or that doesn't create any props for that. You may take it some other things which is easy to recognize it, or which is easy to distinguish it from some other else, right? So that's it. And if you guys have any problem in this, please ask me in comment sections. And I wish you all the best, and hopefully we'll see in the next videos. And if this video is really helpful for you, then please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos to come. And that's all for today. Thank you.